Today, I shall talk about the most valuable resource of this planet. Yes, you are right. I am talking about time and how to do its management. Please watch the video till the end to know the secret behind time management. What is time? Have you ever tried to define it? Our ancestors used celestial motions as a reference to devise a methodology to measure the various portions of time and thus named movement, which was called as pal, fortnight, which was called as paksha, prahar, which was called a period of 6 hours, and days, which are called as divas and rajni, and weeks, years, decades, centenaries, and so on. Modern scientists named second, minutes, hours, and light years as a universal system to measure time. But no one from ancient scholars to modern scientists could define time. Time has some characteristics of its own. The first one is time is eternal. It has no beginning and end. It means that time cannot be quantified. It cannot be tied in a boundary. It is infinite. It was, it is, and it will be there. The units of measurement as devised by ancient scholars and modern scientists are only a reference point to help us pace our activities in synchronization with the laws of nature. Thus, it is in complete contradiction with the so-called belief that time is in shortage. So when you say no time, you actually tries to say that you cannot manage time. The second characteristic is time is progressive. It moves on and don't wait for anything or anybody. Basically, it is progressive in nature. That's why we cannot hold it. The best thing to do is to capture the moment which is passing by right now. What you have done before does not matter. What you will do in future also has no relevance today. But what you are doing right now is very important, as this will create your future and your past as well. The third characteristic is time is irreversible. Once it has passed, it won't come back. Just like the formation of omelette from egg. Once the omelette is formed, it cannot be turned back into an egg. So is time. As it is a one-way traffic, so make the most out of it. The moment which is passing by will never return back to you. Therefore, from today onwards, stop the habit of procrastination in your life. Instead, start using the mantra, do it now. The fourth and most interesting characteristic of time is that time cannot be stored. Either it can be utilized or it gets wasted. Now, as time cannot be stored, many of us try to store it as our experience. We often find people boasting about their past every time you happen to speak with them. These people are regressive in nature, living in their past. There will be good and bitter experience in this journey of life. We must learn from our past experience and use it to improve our future. But we cannot hang on to our past and let the moment pass by, which is the only thing in our control. You cannot live in your past. You need to live it now and do your best to make it best for you. Now let's see, what does the word management means? The word management is born out of scarcity. We manage those resources which are not abundant in nature, which are not plentiful. Suppose your company has laid off a portion of its employee due to the present state of worldwide economic crisis. The employees who are left behind has to manage the total work by putting extra time, which they give by rescheduling their activities. Therefore, management arises out of scarcity. At times, it is also used to reduce wasteful expenditure of resources. I believe that we basically need to budget our time efficiently to accommodate the activities which we like to do. Nowadays, the most common sentence that we hear from every segment of the society is that I don't have time. At times, saying no time has become a status symbol also. Be it an unemployed or be it the busiest person of this universe, no time has perhaps become the most commonly used phrase across different segments of the society. Let me give you an example. Do you feel that oxygen is abundant in our atmosphere? And there will be no scarcity of it irrespective of the size of our population? Do you ever check the levels of oxygen before a new baby is born? Similarly, you should not use time as a factor for taking up any activity in your life. Rather, you should focus on its value in your life. If it adds value, don't think of availability of time. Rather, recategorize your priorities to adjust this activity in your schedule. Today, I am going to give you the technique and secret to learn time management. The first thing that I want you to believe is that time is not a scarce commodity. It is abundant and it is limitless. Only thing we need to understand is that we have been allotted with a portion of it called life. Once the commodity is not in scarcity, you need not to manage it. There is nothing called time management. The only way in which you can effectively use your portion of time is priority management. Every individual in this earth have different priorities in life. We need to learn to rank our priorities basis its urgency and importance. Our daily routines are filled with various activities. We need to schedule them as per their priorities. Urgent activities must be prioritized over important ones. Once we manage our priorities, we eventually land up managing our time. Our ability to manage our priorities can happen if we can discipline ourselves on a daily basis. If we can do that, we may not have to say, I don't have time. In any circumstances, the feeling of not having time at many a times stops us from taking up new projects, new assignments, and at times we miss new opportunities which might have took our life to a higher level of achievement and success. We miss the bus for altogether wrong reasons. Therefore, time management is basically priority management. So, learn to manage your priorities. Your time will automatically be managed. Today, all of us wants to do a lot of things at the same time. Multitasking is being sought by corporates also from its employees. So this technique of time management will help everybody. If you are a student, teacher, doctor, nurse, advocate, entrepreneur, employee or owner of a business, this technique will help you enhance your productivity to a large extent. Once you learn priority management, I assure you, life will not be the same again. It will be full of hope, reward, enthusiasm, love, peace, and the ultimate thing that we everybody desire for, that is happiness. So friends, hope you enjoyed the video. I shall be coming up with videos on other interesting topics which will surely add value to your life. Please do share your feedback in the comments box and do subscribe the channel for more and exciting videos. Till then, bye-bye.